On any day at any time, traffic on I-40 in West Knoxville is iffy at best. Here's a live look at what we're talking about. Let's take a look at I-40 75 west of Pellissippi Parkway. It is slow almost to a crawl on the westbound side. Actually, all lanes are just barely moving right now. Well, the Regional Transportation Planning Organization met with local leaders about the future of the I-40 I-75 corridor and how it fits into TDOT's 10-year plan. 6 News reporter Jack Ziskin was there as well and reports on what should happen to the road. Depends on who you ask.
The Knoxville Regional TPO is discussing how to reduce congestion along the I-40 I-75 corridor west of Knoxville, which runs from the I-40 I-75 interchange in Loudoun County to the I-640 interchange west of downtown.
So we kicked off the study about 2 years ago, and we are in the final stages of being able to deliver the results of the study later this fall in 2026.
The new study by TDOT and its consultants evaluates potential solutions which include widening the interstate, building collector or distributor roads, putting in choice lanes, or even building an I-75 bypass.
So for the bypass, it's a 25-mile relocation of I-75. It is a 4-lane roadway with center median, much like your interstates are today.
The study also weighs whether or not to change how road systems are managed, assessing the feasibility of everything from weigh-ins to variable speed limits which would rely on AI, while appearing to pour cold water on a potential express bus line.
It doesn't really address congestion. It doesn't really address long travel times.
After the presentation, Knoxville Mayor India Kincannon questioned how the study came to that conclusion.
How can you say that it doesn't relieve congestion when instead of 30 cars, you have 30 people on a bus? Like, one bus takes a lot less space than 30 cars. And I know people don't like buses.
Kincannon also asked about modernizing Middlebrook Pike and Kingston Pike, saying Knoxville needs more immediate solutions, while Farragut Mayor Ron Williams voiced concerns about flooding coming from the city.
I can show you videos of a woman standing on top of a van underneath our exit, and the reason she was standing on top of that van, she was waiting to be rescued because there's water up her door handles.
Anderson County Mayor Terry Frank voiced her concerns about how the projects would impact her constituents.
Do you measure anything like economic development, preservation of land, any other factors other than just strictly the travel component?
And Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs suggested asking Elon Musk's Boring Company for assistance.
The Boring Company has a big presence in Nashville currently, but looking forward, are there any conversations about incorporating them into this?
TDOT says they have not, adding that the permitting and feasibility could prove to be an issue. While there are several potential long-term solutions, don't expect traffic along the I-40 I-75 corridor west of Knoxville to pick up anytime soon. In Knox County, Jack Ziskin, 6 on your side.
TDOT and its contractors are hoping to complete the study by the fall. There are 3 in-person public meetings set for next week. You can find the dates and times by going to our website, wate.com. The recommendations will be talked about at the first in a series of public meetings starting next week. TDOT is holding open house sessions from 5 to 7 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's June 29th, 30th, and July 1st. Monday's event is at Pellissippi State's Hardin Valley campus. Tuesdays is at the City Public Works Service Center on Morris Avenue. And the open house on Wednesday will be held at the Farragut Community Center on Jamestown Boulevard.